Just one more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. One more game loaded with the high of excitement and the torment of all that tension. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. We've got two brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
Aurelien Chouameni. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. In the right position to cut out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Now Davis. And the wrong side of the defence off. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He absolutely loves this competition. His movement in and around the box is just so intelligent. And the way that he finishes off his chances is just sublime.
Bayern showing good width here. And he's got that one away. Delivered. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Turning the defence around. Upamecano. Kimmich. Deo Upamecano. Musiala. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Kylian Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And offside rules the assistant referee. Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, that's sharp. Saw it and sorted it. Davis. Good work, they've got it back. Threads it through. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Kimmich. On to Luis Diaz. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Chance to deliver into the box. Good pressure high up the pitch. Really good pass. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The counter fizzling out in the end. Kimmich. On to Laimer. Kane. Laimer. This looks promising from Bayern. And the attack halted in its tracks. Has to be. Must be. What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. Diaz. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, takes it on. Taken without any trouble. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Laimer. Kimmich. Ball lost and the chance gone. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. And trying his luck. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Carvajal. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Well, Kylian Mbappe hasn't looked at his brilliant best in what we've seen so far. Hasn't been a great deal to admire.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. So we move past the hour mark. Chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Jonathan Tah. Olise. Jamal Musiala. Bayern Munich have it back now. Keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. Lyman. Tom. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Jamal Musiala. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Real with acres of space to attack. Valverde. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Game restarts with the score 1-0. Luis Diaz. Kane. A chance to get in behind with that. "15 minutes remain." Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Well, that's not going to cut it. Federico Valverde. What a chance here. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Goretzka. Jonathan Tah. Now that's how to play it through. Played in, and this could be. It's not clear yet. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Davis. Oh, that's really well cut out. Decent chance, but he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Here's a change for Bayern. Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Nicely sets it up. On to Camavinga. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lovely setup. There's the whistle. And it's finished with Real Madrid having the advantage going into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Bayern, just on the northern outskirts of Munich. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich and Mbappe! And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Goretzka. Now with Musiala. Michael Olise. Was spot on with that challenge. Kane. Well, that was easy on the eye. Oh, big chance. Oh, not safe yet. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And there's the delivery. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Really good interception. Musiala. On to Goretzka. Might work out. Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Diaz. Just the challenge that was required. Goretzka. Thoughtful play. Lima on the ball. What a commitment to defending. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. And he takes it away. Jamal Musiala. And Kimmich. Kane. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, genuine chance. Must put it away. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, if you watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Carvajal. And Bellingham. Teammates available. Still seeking space. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Interesting pass. Ball retention is often part of it.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Electing to shoot and diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Konrad Laimer. Determined not to give it away. And cutting it out. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Musiala. Now can they hit them on the counter? Just fizzled out completely. Flag raised for offside. Real might threaten on the flank. Who wants to make a challenge? Camavinga. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Could catch them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Short corner it is. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? Goretzka. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it away? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, the danger is still there. Can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Alexander-Arnold. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Upamecano. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Konrad Laimer. Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Really good challenge. Great vision from Harry Kane. Good conditions for the counter. And the ruling is offside here. Upamecano. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
No, it didn't. That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
What can Real do from this position? And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, good idea. Alexander-Arnold. Carvajal. And Valverde. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kimmich. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Just 10 minutes to go. This looks more than decent. Given away by Bayern Munich. Konrad Laimer. On to Goretzka. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Good piece of closing down. Goretzka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Thoughtful play. Chouameni. That's a good-looking ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Luis Diaz. Jamal Musiala. Now this could be productive. Kane! And it goes! They're making this interesting, but do they have enough time?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback.
And there goes the whistle. Real Madrid.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun. So she phoning skits. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, my medicine. Took about GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this. The final. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Dias. And a tidy tackle. Good looking pass. Chances on. Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Stones. Reinders. On to Haaland. Stones. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that is a penalty. Now, to restore their lead here. And converted! A steely determination to slot it home on the big stage. Wasn't going to be affected by the pressure of the magnitude of the occasion. And how important could that turn out to be? Given away by Real Madrid. Foden. Now with Reinders. Stones. Rodri. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Deliver it with accuracy. Last line of defence. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Kovacic. Oh, it's on! Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ake. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Jeremy Doku. And showing good game awareness. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, great play. Reinders. Ake. Oh, quick and slick. And a timely intervention. Ake. Real Madrid regaining possession. And he has options available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ready to break, perhaps? Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Stones. Just cutting off the supply. Ruben Dias. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Aurelien Tchouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Rodri. Now with Reinders. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? And he's made headway. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Oh, this could be trouble. On the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Oh, breezing past him. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Not the cleanest of passages. Mateo Kovacic. Well, the threat could be there. And there's the feed into the box. Danger still on. Free kick, it had to be. Goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Valverde. Real using width to good effect. Bellingham! Well, good hands there from the keeper. "30 minutes to go then. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. He could pick out a teammate. It's Bernardo Silva. And a solid stop there. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Rodri. Did really well to get through. Thundered out for a throw-in. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. A change in the offing for City. Pressure applied. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Federico Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Will he play it in? Trying his luck. Well, easy for the keeper, and you have to perhaps question that decision to shoot from there.
Yeah, that's a real lack of vision there.
Rodri. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Omar Mahmoud. Possession ceded by City here. A real opening now. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Reinders. Foden. Given away by City. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. Bellingham! Oh, fully stretched! A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. And played in. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to give them the advantage. And Coley slotted home with the minutes ticking away. Are they in front for good? It's their trophy to lose now. Make no mistake.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
So they restart the game and time is running out. Reinders. Nouri. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. High pressing and good high pressing. Chouameni. Plenty of support here. Time was against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Holland! Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible! Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is... So turning into something of a marathon. On they go. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And foiled by the post. Well, the move breaks down. Rodri.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Could be! And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Wins it nicely. Big opportunity. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment! To potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. A City free kick forthcoming. A good vision there. A bit wasteful from City. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And he's broken free. Keeper getting the touch. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Nouri. Excellent pass. Can he finish? So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Real in a good position out wide. Takes the shot. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. City have the ball again. Cherki. And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Haaland. Well, they have the ball once more. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, let's take another look, because that's not what we want to see. That's just outrageous.
After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so, in this Champions League final... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. As straight as an arrow. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. In it goes! And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. And there it is, perfectly executed. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take the shot. So lethal in front of goal to keep the shootout going. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.
Push me, I'm already close to the edge. Smile at my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, well, then pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Be beside my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling